am Sophia Allen, and I'm 15. I'm daughter of Kristen Allen, a wildlife rehabber off of Bandit Patrol, and I'm helping my mom out with the... Hey, guys. You guys want some milk? You guys hungry? The reason we feed them all on one thing is because if we don't have enough hands. We're not like an octopus, and we have so many hands. But if we don't feed them on this board, then a lot of them won't get as much milk. This is deer food with corn in it for like a dog treat. We're just giving him a little treat, and it has lots of nutrients in it for him. Because it's not what they would eat out in the wild, but they're still babies, so they need lots of nutrients. Hi. This is straw, and I am giving the deer some new bedding. Like you would give your dog a new blanket, I'm giving them something clean to lay on. I put it all around the cage so that way they don't have just like one specific spot to lay in. I put it everywhere so that way they have multiple choices. You guys like your fresh bedding? This is one of my favorite things. They give you lots of love. They don't know when to quit, though. Just like your cats and dogs at homes, you have to clean up after them, you have to give them food, you have to give them water. You have to take care of them just like your normal pet. Would you ever leave your pet out on a street? We wouldn't leave this fawn out. This is one of the last things I do. I give them fresh branches so that they can get a taste of the outdoors. You can't buy leaves just in like a regular grocery store, so we have to go out and cut some branches so that way they can get a taste of what the real world is. As rehabbers, we don't keep them. We make sure we release them out into the wild so that they can live like they were supposed to.
I am Bridgette, and I run Second Chances Wildlife Center. I am a licensed rehabilitator. That means that I have special permission to take care of animals that naturally live in our state. This is Blackjack. Blackjack is one of our permanent residents. Blackjack was just a baby when he came to Second Chances Wildlife Center. He was about that long, and today he is 6 years old. He's almost ready for first grade. Blackjack is a raccoon. Raccoons are nocturnal. Nocturnal means that animals are waking up at night instead of going to sleep. They're up looking for their breakfast when you are going to sleep. Even though Blackjack is so cute being a raccoon, it's not safe for anyone to go into the wild and either remove a raccoon or simply pet a raccoon. Even us as licensed rehabilitators still use caution when handling them. Here at Second Chances Wildlife Center, we save most all mammals from our area. This includes raccoons and skunks and opossums, bats, sometimes foxes, coyotes. These are all animals that have fur. These are mammals. A mammal is a warm-blooded animal. That means that an animal can maintain its own temperature. They have fur, and most of them will give birth to live young instead of laying eggs. My favorite animal are skunks. I love the skunks because it's like opening up a box of cereal and you never know what your prize is going to be. Sometimes skunks come in with skinny stripes, with fat stripes, sometimes no stripes at all. The one thing that I don't love about skunks is their stinkiness. They will tell you they're going to spray you. They'll stomp their little front feet and it sounds like snaps. And at that point, they're telling you, you are too close, you're scaring me, so you should sneak away very slowly. What people think that I do is sit around and play with animals and cuddle them all day.
Some new toys in there.
What I actually do is spend most of my time cleaning. I do a lot of feeding, I chop vegetables, I bottle feed the babies, so most of it is work in helping take care of the babies instead of playing with the babies. Just like a person would play with a cat or dog, it's very important for animals that spend all of their lives in captivity to have fun as well. In the wild, raccoons are normally around water. They will fish for little crawfish and minnows, and they'll dig their hands in there and play around while looking somewhere else. Blackjack came in as a rescue. Unfortunately, he will not be able to make his way into the wild. He has very limited mobility. That means he does not walk or run or climb very well. So we have to take care of him the rest of his life. If you're outside and you see a wild animal that is hurt, you can tell a teacher, you can tell your mom or dad, but the important thing to know is not to touch it.
Hey guys, I brought you some yummy treats today. Hi, I'm Adrienne Allen, and I'm a licensed wildlife rehabilitator, which means that I get to take care of injured and orphaned wildlife and prepare them to send them back out into the wild. So let's go on inside the enclosure so I can show you how I take care of some of them. Hey guys, scoot back so I can come in. Scoot back. I got yummy stuff for you. You don't want to leave. Not yet. All right, come on guys. Hey Geronimo. So I'm scattering food for the raccoons. It takes a lot of responsibility to make sure they're fed the proper things so that they learn how to hunt. My favorite thing about taking care of the raccoons is feeding them things that they would find in the wild, like berries or minnows in a pool, like they would find in a creek. Just hiding food around so that they have to search for it. Being a wildlife rehabilitator, I get to work with lots of cool animals, not pets. These are all wild animals that we are intending to send back out in the wild. I get to work with raccoons, baby deer, possums, skunks, owls, hawks, and the list just goes on and on. Any kind of wildlife we take care of to send them back out into the wild. It's so rewarding to see these animals released back out into the wild.